Welcome back. You're still with ZigWheels. Now moving on, Vikram Gaur has been in the pursuit of a very interesting answer. And to find out what that was, he went all the way down to Jodhpur to hobnob with Maharajas to find out the relationship between horses and horsepower.
The rugged parts of our landscape offer learnings that sometimes go a long way in shaping the innovations of mankind.
I'm in the middle of nowhere in Rajasthan, smack dead, right in the middle of the desert, boiling hot sun, and you must be wondering, why would I be standing out here? Well, I've come hunting for one basic primal fact, and that's got to do a lot with cars and a lot with another animal. I'm talking about horses and horsepower.
Horsepower, the holy grail to understanding engines, has its history intertwined with a fabulous creature known as the horse. After all, the car was earlier known as a horseless carriage. The days of the horse being the ultimate mode of transport might have been replaced with fine vehicles that are built to be reliable, such as the BMW X5 we had on hand. Having said that, there really isn't a replacement for a horse. After all, the creature is capable of going places where even a competent vehicle such as the X5 can't.
In my quest to understand horsepower, I've driven all the way down to Jodhpur from Delhi, and I'm here at the National Horse Endurance Riding Championship.
Incidentally, the endurance ride was originally flagged off from Jalamangarh, a quaint haveli converted into a heritage hotel property that offers a homely stay in true Rajput fashion.
We started this in 1998. That was the 50th birthday celebrations of the Maharaja of Jodhpur, Maharaja Gaj Singh Sahib of Jodhpur. And that year we only had around 20 entries. Basically, we started this to promote the Marwadi breed of the horses.
Extremely similar to modern-day motorsport, the endurance run takes place on a pre-decided route, and prior to the run, the horses are all scrutinized.
We check the horses for their pulse, heart rate, then dehydration, gut sounds, jugular refill, capillary refill, and various other activities including the gait. The horses which are found fit in the veterinary inspection are only permitted to take part in the endurance ride.
The horse and rider have to complete either 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 or 120 kilometers depending on the specific ride that they are competing in, and the distance has to be covered in the least possible time.
The first time very encouraged by the turnout. For the first time we had over 100 horses today. It was great, and we had people from all over India and also young students. So I think the sport is catching on. And I'm happy to say that the Marwadi horse came first in the 100-kilometer segment. And so that's a good achievement that we really wanted to do.
I'm here with Monu, one of the many participants in today's endurance race. And Monu, do you have anything to say?
Well, he'd surely like to tell you that even if you have 200 horsepower under that beamer, don't forget the raw power of the animal that coined that term. And through its composure, also gave out the secret to handling such power, grace.
Well, moving on. Now, cars of the future are something that we've all wanted to see. We've discussed about it. We've seen it in the movies. But finally, that technology is starting to filter down to the cars that we drive. Of course, Visteon and 3M are two companies that are showcasing some of these technologies, and they decided to put together their concept called the C Beyond and the GMC, or the growth market car. Let's check out what that is about.
The future of cars is here. Gone are the days where invention was the only driving force behind companies. Now is the age of refinement, an age where man and machine are slowly becoming one. We had a look at two new concept cars developed by Visteon and 3M that showcase innovative car technologies designed for consumers in India. Visteon Corporation's The C Beyond gives us a glimpse into the future of cars. With their vision to incorporate seamless connectivity and sustainable mobility into tomorrow's cars, consumers will have a lot more to look forward to. The C Beyond is being developed in 4 stages. It incorporates features like advanced connectivity, personal comfort features, and enhanced interior and exterior lighting. What this means is the consumer can expect a more compact cockpit where features like advanced navigation and live traffic updates will make the driving experience a whole lot user-friendly. And that's not it. The car offers a fully customized temperature control system, and by effectively redistributing traditional interior elements, passengers will have a lot more space for their personal belongings. The second car designed during the collaboration was the growth market car. Visteon and 3M experts ensured the styling, design and features of the car would appeal to Indian consumers while offering maximum flexibility.
For the growth market vehicle, for instance, we focused on researching consumers for this particular the target segment for this vehicle, primarily to understand what drives customer purchase, what features do they look for, and then also looked at external features like what other factors are there in the environment which would drive purchasing trends, purchasing decisions that will help OEMs as well as companies like us develop products for this market.
Visteon technologies in the growth market car included innovations like compact heating, ventilation and air conditioning unit, integrated control panels, options of full and 2/3 size panels depending on use, and a better front lighting system for seeing around turns. Whereas 3M offered innovations like better vehicle personalization, light management systems, sound management systems, and better attachment solutions. The growth market car will be demonstrated to manufacturers in India as well as Japan, China, Brazil, and Europe. All in all, the collaboration has yielded some extraordinary results that we hope to see integrated into the cars sometime in the near future. From concept cars to something that's just straight off the block. Up ahead for automobile fanatics and those who just simply have the resources to spare are a range of great cars lined up. One in particular is the arrival of Italian luxury brand Maserati. The luxury brand has announced its entry into the Indian market with its entire model range. The move signifies exciting times for the well-heeled as also for passionate car nuts who are welcoming the entry of this iconic brand. Its official India debut with its complete range, the Quattroporte, the Gran Turismo and the Gran Cabrio will range from 1.2 crore to 1.43 crore rupees ex-Delhi. But for that price, Indians will finally be able to get their hands on these amazing cars. So if you plan on getting your hands on any one of these cars, make sure you remember to buckle your seatbelts and prepare yourself for one hell of a ride.
Well, from concepts for the future to the concepts that shape the future, we've certainly come a long way, but we've got a little bit more to go on ZigWheels, so don't go anywhere. We're back after a short break.
The Cruise is only available for sale in India with a diesel engine, whereas
After the break, ask Adil anything automotive. And F1, the battle rages on in Malaysia.